27 on the Math 086 final review, we have negative 9 over x equals 0.6 over 1.8. And we simply try to solve for the value of x. In order to do that, the first thing that I would do is cross multiply. So I would multiply negative 9 times 1.8 and x times 0.6. When you do this, when you cross multiply, what happens is that these equations now become equal to each other. 0.6x equals negative 9 times 1.8, okay? And so, now let's multiply. Negative 9 times 1.8. Let's do that. We're going to do this off to the side, okay? So, 1.8 times negative 9. 8 times 9 is 72. You bring down the 2, and you're going to carry the 7 over to the left. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 7 is 16, okay? But you don't want to forget the decimal place, and since we only have one decimal place, we're just simply going to put that one place over to the left, okay? So the answer is negative 16.2. You don't want to forget the negative sign. So now you have 0.6x equals negative 16.2. Anytime you multiply a negative times a positive, remember you always get a negative. And now we want to isolate x by itself. So what we're going to do is divide both sides by 0.6. And we're doing this because if we do that, we're going to get x alone by itself. So we're going to divide this side by 0.6, and you want to divide the right side by 0.6, okay? So that cancels that out, okay? I'm just going to change the format, 0.6 divided into negative 16.2. All right. We want to make sure the number that we're dividing by, we want to change that into a whole number. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it one place to the right, okay? When you're dividing by decimals, you want to make sure you have a whole number. And so we're going to move this as well, one place to the right, okay? You want to move to the number that's being divided by, one place to the right. So now you simply have 162 divided by 6, okay? Once we move this one place to the right, this now just becomes 6. You don't have to worry about the 0 in front of it, okay? 6 divided into 16, 6 goes into 16 2 times, okay? 6 times 2 is 12. 16 minus 12 is 4. Then you want to bring down the 2, okay? Now you have 42. 6 goes into 42 7 times, okay? 6 times 7 is 42. So you don't have a remainder, 0. But you want to remember, when you're dividing a negative by a positive, you always want to remember that you're going to have a negative answer. So your final answer is negative 27. X equals negative 27.